let me present my creepiest plus to you, and I have a feeling that I am going to. Oh wow, he's already made 5,000 of the $15,000 goal. That's great.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I
Congratulations, Riley.
I think there's a certain part about this story that I'm going to win Helga over on my side with this one. So start off, I want to present to you Scarlett Blake, and if you want to show the photo I have that just is called Scarlett Blake.
Sure.
So I got some images and some videos for you to present today, Vinny.
You got it, pal.
All right, so this is our creep right here, Scarlett. Now, Scarlett was born a man and transitioned to become a female, and she has this partner. Now, she's in the UK. She has a partner over in the United States who's also trans, and the two of them exchange a lot of video messages and communicate back and forth. It's not a romantic relationship, but it kind of is. They do like some sexting and things like that. Okay. But they've never seen each other in person.
Okay.
So apparently the trans person in the US is kind of sadistic and gets off when Scarlett does horrible things. So if you want to play my clip number 1, we're going to find out that Scarlett was recently sentenced to life.
First tonight, a trans woman apparently obsessed with violence has today been jailed for life for the murder of a stranger in Oxford. Scarlett Blake killed Jorge Martin Carreno back in 2021 as part of a warped fantasy inspired by a Netflix documentary. She had previously live-streamed the sadistic killing of a cat.
That's
cat
right.
Killer.
That's right. We have a cat killer on our hands here, and I know.
Okay, that's 2 points for don't mess with cats.
What?
Yep.
What?
Do not mess with cats.
What?
Correct.
3 people, Helga.
So
3 human
hold
beings.
on. So Scarlett didn't know the guy that she murdered, this Jorge Martin Carreno, and Jorge was out with some friends. He's a Spanish gentleman. He was out in the UK and out with some friends drinking. And at 4 a.m., he found himself alone. The group had left him, and he's just kind of wandering around. And so if you want to play my next clip here, we'll see what happened to him.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Blake had gone out looking for someone to attack. It was premeditated and planned. At 4 a.m., Blake and Jorge were seen in this CCTV footage before they walked away together. But Jorge never made it home. The court heard how Blake took advantage of Jorge's vulnerability, taking him to a secluded spot by the river, hitting his head with a vodka bottle, strangling Jorge, before pushing him into the river where he drowned.
And what's crazy is they found the body and had no idea the guy was murdered because, he was pretty drunk and he drowned in the river. So they had no idea, and Scarlett got away with it.
Huh.
Now, unfortunately, Scarlett was a little obsessed with torture, and we're going to get into this this cat live stream that she did in my next clip.
Oh, man.
The court heard how Blake was obsessed with torture, death, and strangulation. 4 months before the murder, Blake live-streamed herself killing a cat, dissecting it before putting the body in a blender. This gruesome crime was watched by Blake's partner, Ashlyn Bell. It was a warped sexual fantasy between them.
So pull up the image of Ashlyn Bell so we can see what the partner looks like here.
So what's orange and white and red all over? It's a calico in a blender. You ever hear that one?
I've not heard that one,
It's
but
new. I just wrote it.
Very appropriate.
That's the girlfriend.
That's the girlfriend.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
And the girlfriend has some interesting hobbies. If you want to show my other image of Ashlyn Bell. So Ashlyn Bell collects military-grade weapons, and she also has a collection of Nazi memorabilia. So she's fun. Yeah, she's a fun one. So this is from the Daily Mail. I want to read to you what the judge said to Scarlett during the sentencing. He says, "You suspended the cat by its neck using a band made from ribbon. But although you strangled it, you made sure it remained alive for at least 3 minutes, during which it endured intense pain while you cut open and eviscerated it before stabbing, dissecting, and removing its heart."
Disgusting, vomit-inducing thing.
Which you kept as a memento. As the audio makes clear, the thing you enjoyed most was seeing the animal gasping and panicking before it died.
No!
After you had killed the cat, You put the scalpel into its eyes, skinned it, and decapitated it. You disposed of the body by putting it into a blender. In your evidence, you told the jury you did all this to please Ashlyn Bell and derive no pleasure from it yourself. Apparently, seriously, you invited the jury to believe that you disapprove of people who are cruel to animals. The audio we all heard and the stills and video clips we saw of you smiling and laughing while posing with the animal's severed head leave no doubt whatsoever that you personally enjoyed what you were doing, as well as the pleasure that Ashlyn Bell derived from it. Once you had dissected the cat, you said, well, one day I want to learn how to do this to a person.
I denounce it.
That's not great.
It's not great.
That's not a great.
Pretty awful thing to live stream to your girlfriend. So the next clip starts with the judge. I don't know what year it is over in the UK, but you got to see this judge.
Okay. Things went south.
Yes.
You decided to kill someone because you believed Ashlyn Bell would find it sexually exciting, as in fact she did. As you later said to another partner, you killed, quote, because my lover said it'd be hot. I am sure that you did derive pleasure from killing Jorge, as you had from killing the cat.
But the relationship between Scarlett Blake and Ashlyn Bell, a trans woman in the US, turned sour. And Bell told police that Blake was the person in the CCTV footage the night Jorge was killed.
Oh, no. She ratted her out because they broke up?
Correct. So she got away
That's
with
some
it.
catty shit right
She
there.
got away with it. And then Ashlyn Bell went, I'm mad at you. I'm going to get you in trouble.
Whoa.
And decided to call the police.
So who's your creep? It better be Ashlyn Bell.
No, my creep is definitely Scarlett, who tortured that
you
cat.
dropped the ball here. Your
Threw it in
creep
a
should be the
blender.
one who ratted her out.
My creep is both of these creeps, Betty. And my favorite part about this whole story,
Well, that's two for the price of one. Wow.
Yes, right. That's extra points. Extra points. All right, my last clip on here. This is the kicker for Scarlett.
Oh, man. Can I just say, Helga, question real fast before I play it? You know Wiggs. What did you think of that judge's piece? Did you like that one?
Huh?
What the judge had on? Did you care for his?
Well, that's a traditional thing. That goes clear back to the 12th century.
I know. I didn't know that they still did that shit.
Yeah, they still do that. They're a little bit more stylized than they used to be. But you're supposed to wear a white wig when you're in a position of, shall we say, critical importance to the workings of the crown. And this is a tradition. The House of Lords wear wigs when they're in session.
You're a goddamn encyclopedia. Helga.
And thank God for the Revolutionary War, because we don't have to wear those stupid things over here.
That makes me happy.
USA.
USA. USA.
All right, here's Karl's video. Let's play it.
Do up.
All right, here we go.
At no point has Scarlett Blake shown remorse for the crimes which she has committed. It's understood she'll serve her life sentence of at least 23 years in a male prison.
Yeah, she's not going to get the same treatment your creep got, where she can go harass women in prison for the next 23 years.
Know. It pays to be a creep in California.
Yes, she is a creep in the UK, and they're
well,
like,
if she's a willing and gleeful bottom, she's going to make out like a thief.
That's a good point. That is a good point. I like the Helga looks on the bright side of things. So that's my creep this week, Scarlett Blake. Vote for Karl at thecreepoff.com. Let's get back into this game.